Hello, all you beautiful gamers, collectors, and, well, just beautiful people in general. It is I, Totem Lord, and here today with you for another From a Collector's Point of View. Now, this one actually comes from the Nintendo Direct that came earlier this year. I don't know if you guys are caught it or not, but there was like the first major Nintendo Direct that hadn't happened in, well, I think it might have been about a year because last year during the pandemic, during when the pandemic had really hit its high, uh, Nintendo resorted to doing just little mini directs, which I thought was fine. I mean, Nintendo was still keeping us up to date on what was going on with them, and with the pandemic, it really limited what they could or could not do. Well, this year in the year 2021, we were treated to an actual big Nintendo Direct. I believe it was about, I could be wrong. I didn't really fact check before I did this video, but it was roughly, I think, about a 40-minute video maybe. It happened in February, and it seemed like a bunch of really awesome stuff was coming out. We got, the announcement of Splatoon 3 that was coming out next year, some Star Wars games, and The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was getting a physical release and a re-release on the Switch, which is pretty cool. But one thing that caught my eye was was kind of out of nowhere, and it was kind of, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like it didn't really fit in with the direct, but it was really cool that they included it in. They announced a physical copy coming out for a game called Hades. Now, Hades is a game that I've noticed. Well, actually, I kind of noticed it. Like I recognize the name, but with all these indie titles, it can be hard to keep up. But this is something that stuck out to me in the direct because an indie getting a physical release I think is always pretty cool. Does every indie deserve a physical release? Absolutely not. But after catching the buzz on the internet, it sounded like this game actually really deserved it. So I found a copy, picked it up. The sucker was only $30 at a Walmart. I thought this might be through maybe limited run or strictly limited games or something like that. But no, you can find this locally. You can find it easily. And well, is it worth it from a collector's point of view? Let's check it out. Now, we've been staring at the case here for a good minute or so. Honestly, it's very simple. I did wish I had a little bit more definition, maybe a little more. I wish I knew my definitions a bit more because maybe I use that incorrectly. But there's not a lot, and I wish that there was a few more colors going on here. But honestly, I think it looks fine. I'm guessing that's the main protagonist. Maybe it's Hades. I don't know anything about this game. The back's a little. It's okay. Half of it's being taken up by all the legal blah blah blahs down there. Now it's pretty hard to see what that says. Let's see what's interesting here. Yeah, this is actually done in 3 different languages, so there's really not a lot here. Battle out of hell. Defy the god of the dead as you hack and slash out of the underworld in this roguelike dungeon crawler. That's it. That's all it says. The screenshots, I really can't make out what the third one is. The first 2 look like that they're definitely from the game, but it does say what's included here: soundtrack and character booklet. Oop, spoiler. But honestly, from just a neat little physical release, what all do you really expect? Anyway, let's crack open the inside and see what's going on. Is this worth it from a collector's point of view? Alrighty, Hades here. Oop, missed it. Come on. Alright, now, I'll give you guys the first viewing. Ooh. Okay, I like the way the booklet looks. The background, I'm guessing that's a screenshot from the game, maybe. Let's have a look-see. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Here's the inside. A little bit better of a look. I wish it didn't reflect so bad. Oh my god. I apologize. This is terrible. Not a very good look. But the fact that it has inside artwork is definitely a plus. And the game card actually looks kind of sweet. It's got are those skulls? What was it? Yeah, they're skulls. There's 2. There might be 3. It's hard to tell because the ESR is it ESRB, that the rating for whether or not it's for a teen or rated M for mature. But so far it's pretty cool. I like the inner out. I like the inside. The book here is pretty cool. Actually, what's this? Oh, it's got a download code for their soundtrack. Okay, going digital. Okay, I was expecting maybe like a little CD, but that's kind of cool. Nifty. Hades soundtrack by award-winning composer Darren Korb, featuring 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music created for the game. Nice. But yeah, I definitely dig that right there. I thought that was the cover to the manual. Alright. Whoa. Okay, the manual... this is pretty wicked. Looks like a horned symbol, maybe an X there, but yeah, it's pretty dark looking. The back's really of no interest. It's just more of the same. Well, it's the background of the design, so it's red and black. You can't really see it on my camera. But, quick little rundown. This is... Ooh. I was trying to see how many pages were here. Maybe it'll tell me on the front here. Okay, this is cool. I'm not sure how many pages are, but maybe about 30. But we got neat character bios, which that is what it said it was on the back. So, props to them for telling what was on here. Hypnos, Thanatos. Oh, Thanatos. I think that name is, I know it's not the same character at all, but I think there's like a villain in Secret of Mana named Thanatos. Skelly, Cerberus. Gotta have Cerberus in a Hades game. It'd be a sin not to. Sisyphus. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because I will botch that and maybe get some angry comments or a thumbs down. All right, yeah, these are pretty legit. These are cool. Ooh, Athena and Ares, the god of war. So this is what I opened up to first. Chaos and other guy that starts with a D. But yeah, this feels like it's about 30 pages long. I think it's kind of cool. The cover's pretty neat. I like that. And the character bios they're big, and well, maybe I should have read one. No, it's more of a, I wouldn't really say character bio. It's just a character card. So that's pretty cool. That's something I wasn't really expecting. So, now the question is: this really worth it from a collector's point of view? I would say, yeah, definitely. This thing was only $30 at a local Walmart, and I haven't played this game, but I've heard a lot of great things. It sounds like it has its fan base that are really hyped about it, that really seem to enjoy it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it sounds pretty cool. I'm definitely down for indie games. The soundtrack, that's a neat little thing to give out, and the character bios. The pictures looked pretty cool, and there was about 30 if I was a guesstimate. So yes, this is absolutely worth it from a collector's point of view. If you're interested in it, you've seen what it has. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Had I seen this and would I want to get it? Yeah, definitely. So yeah. Alrighty, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for checking me out, and I will judge you next time.